Okay, so I went to the skin doctor yesterday for a couple of reasons. One, I had some moles removed because I'm afraid of cancer and they were weird. It really wasn't that bad. The most painful part was when they anesthetized the area with the needle. But then they cut it out with, I didn't get a good look at it, but it seemed like it was a razor that he was just kind of cutting it out. Then they take this metal wand thing and they burn the area that they just cut so you don't bleed to death or something. They call it cauterizing. It smells awful. And the whole time you're like, oh gosh, I hope the anesthetic doesn't wear off now when they have this electrode thing on my skin burning me, creating smoke that smells like burning hair. Anyway, so he told me that I have to keep the wounds dry for a couple days. So when I shower, I have to use waterproof band-aids. It's really not that bad. Oh, it's starting to bleed now. Right there. That doesn't look bad at all, actually. Then I have one over here on my shoulder, and then there's one on my back that I guess you can't really see. I'm trying to minimize the scarring because I don't really like scars. He put it in perspective for me. He was like, you're trading the mole for a scar. And I figure, okay, well, the scar probably won't cause cancer as much as the mole will, so I'll make that trade. Okay, and so the other thing that I went to the doctor, I can't believe I'm posting on Facebook my doctor experiences. But whatever. I don't keep a diary or journal. I don't keep a journal, so I do videos instead, I guess. Anyway, I also went to the dermatologist for my hands because they've been really dry, and I was like, oh crap. And I didn't think it was just the weather causing it. So I went to the doctor, and he took a look at my hands. He was like, oh, you have eczema. He said it really fast, too. Like, he just quickly looked at it and knew what it was. Now I'm thinking, are you sure you don't want to get, a skin sample or something? Eczema was not, it never crossed my mind. Anyway, I was all like, what? No, it can't be eczema. Only nerds get eczema. And I'm not a nerd. I work in a restaurant and I do bicep curls, so it's gotta be something else, like leprosy or MRSA or something, but not eczema. Oh, by the way, he reassured me that I'm not contagious. Not that it makes it much better, but still. I'm just saying. So I researched it online, and it said that there's things that can trigger it, apparently, like an allergy, kind of. Eggs, actually, can trigger this. And I thought, oh my gosh, it's the eggs, because a few months ago, this all started a few months ago. I read something online that said men who eat 3 whole eggs a day tend to gain more muscle than guys who don't. And I was like, well, I want to gain muscle, so I'll start eating eggs. And I did. And this kind of explains everything. I mean, I don't want to jinx it, because I hope that this is the trigger, because it's an easy fix. I can go without eggs. And it was around the same time that this flared up, so I'm hoping that if I just use creams... Oh, he said also to use creams, not lotions, because lotions have more alcohol in it, or something like that. So creams are better for, eczema. And also, he told me, my doctor, he told me to take it easy on the gym for a day or two. So I didn't go yesterday, feel a little bit guilty, and I thought about going today, but it's leg day, so yeah, I don't need to go to the gym. I'm still recovering from these huge, awful wounds that I have. And you know what, don't even start judging me because I had moles removed or because I have eczema or whatever. Whatever, I don't even care. A whole lot, a little bit, I do.